Welcome back to the Castle Building Challenge. We are here on 118.1. Finally. Oop. There we go. Still in our castle, still in our iron. But if we want to, we can actually pop out like most of these torches. One of the things I need to do is redo a lot of the lighting in here. I'm going to leave the throne room the way it is. I figure it can be extremely obnoxiously bright. I don't know, we still don't have red stairs, so it doesn't really matter there. But yeah, I have two things that I would like to do this episode. And of course, it looks like the sun is on its way to setting, but that's okay. So the first thing that we need to do is I would like to move my storage. I want to build my new permanent storage room. And then the second thing I want to do is I want to go digging in the mines, and I would like to see if we can hit a 1.18 cave. So yeah, out here, what I would like to do is actually bury my storage room in this hill. Because what I want to do is like minimize the amount of terraforming I do. But there's a lot of space here that's not going to be used then if the castle is built up here on top of it. But we can always dig a cellar, and I feel like a cellar is an excellent place to put a storage room. So yeah, we're just going to, well, sleep for one, and get an axe for another to get rid of those trapdoors. Alright, axe in hand. So what I want to do is I want it roughly centered here. Now, it is even. I can't put a door partway between these two blocks, but I can always put at least a 2x2 door right here. And get our shovel back. Got some coal in there. Cool. It's actually quite a lot of coal. Okay, I guess we're mining coal. So yeah, I want to dig this out. Now, one of the things I have been doing lately is when I have like a project I need to work on that's taking a lot of time, I've been watching documentaries, and I'm fascinated by ones from medieval time and like castle building stuff for obvious reasons. More inspiration is good inspiration, of course. No, yeah, I think that's all the coal. And one of the things like I've seen is pretty common is that towers or castles really aren't like one big building. So much like what they're having us do with this challenge, you've got your walls, possibly outer walls, and then you have like the big main building that contains like all of your living space and like watchtowers. So for the most part, it's a house surrounded by a fence. It's just too large scale. So yeah, if we come in here, I'm just gonna dig out a big room. Yeah, so it's been pretty interesting. There's been a lot of really interesting castles through the years. I'm not recreating an actual castle. I have no desire to recreate something at this time. Most historical castles were built for defense against humans, whereas what I want to do is build a castle that meets my needs in Minecraft. I mean, I guess technically speaking, then with the addition of phantoms, really, well, what I need is just a big rectangular roof over top of everything to keep phantoms out. But I mean, as long as we're keeping zombies and creepers and stuff out, I'm going to say that we've done a decent job at defense. Therefore, there's nothing wrong with having giant stained glass windows or not bothering to put in like arrow slits. We will not be under siege. We will not be, we will not have the common folk trying to shelter within our walls because the invading army has... Oh wow, I broke my pickaxe. The invading army has surrounded everything and like burned the village to the ground or whatever. We don't even have a village. We're just a castle in the woods because we can. I'm not even 100% sure how big I want this little cellar room to be, so I think I'm just gonna like dig and see what happens. Alright, so I've brought some doors just so that it's not completely like open to the sky, and we can fix that a little bit. But here we go. I've dug out a room. It's not a very large room. But the thing is, we have almost, I don't know, 50 blocks still we can go in this direction before we even hit the wall. Which means something like this is basically infinitely expandable. We can just keep going if we run out of room for chests and stuff. And let me see. Wow, this is off center. Alright, so we'll fix that real quick. Like, I thought I had it centered. I did not have it centered, but... Well, I am a firm proponent of things don't actually have to be centered in Minecraft. In this case, I'd like my storage room to be somewhat... I would like symmetry to be possible even if I often ignore it. How's that? The real world is not perfectly symmetrical. Therefore, I don't really care if my make-believe worlds are either. But there we go. So I'm thinking for now, we can run chests along the walls. Like that. Probably decorate the walls. I don't want to replace the grass there. But we might be able to put a molding up along the top. Yeah. And a molding would also let us have chests up to the molding. And that would block the grass. Come up with a ceiling. Although that right there, if we break that, that probably opens us up to the sky as well. But that's okay. I've got my crafting table. These are the ones I always carry with me. And I stole the stone cutter. Got plenty of coal. We've got wood. I'll be honest, I don't actually have an aesthetic in mind. So, I mean, the easy option is going to be to smelt up some of this and, like, play around with things like stone bricks and whatever we've got there. If we just take one, throw it in the stone cutter, what do we have access to? Regular stone slab. We have, of course, and then all of our stone bricks. Okay. Not really that exciting, but we also have the option of re-smelting it down into, what's it called? Oh, they call it smooth stone, so, here, let's see. Can we get 8 of this? There's 4. I don't like to waste coal. We can do that, do this. What kind of blocks can we get out of this? Slabs. Okay, so not super useful, but it is an option. So let's make a chest where we can just dump our inventory. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna smelt up some stone. I'm gonna see what else I have in storage. Oh, it's nighttime. And I'm going to see what we have to work with. And remembering that 118 adds blocks, I've come down here into my mine. And I was already planning to come down here. I put in a sign saying that we're gonna dig down here, basically to start the next set of stairs, because this mine doubles back on itself. Just keeps going down, basically mine everything out of this chunk. As you can see, we've gone quite a long ways down there. But here, we can actually start... Whoops. Okay, I should have started digging sooner. Start digging down. I would like... Oh, I don't have to actually keep the sign, do I? No. And I should probably... Oh, right. Shield can go here for now. I have actually started getting in the habit of torches in the offhand, which, if that's been fairly recent to pick up. Didn't used to like things in the offhand at all, and I will still absolutely be lighting things up way more than is strictly necessary. Not just because of old habit, but also I just prefer it a little brighter. You know? Just because we can do something doesn't mean we have to. Actually, how is... I don't know why I'm doing the stairs this far apart. Now, one of the rules of the challenge is that mine shafts do have to be 3 wide, but that doesn't mean stairs have to be super shallow either. We can just do normal stair stepping. And I will probably cut back to you when I actually hit something that's not just stone. Oh, hey, look at that. We broke our first piece of cobbled deep slate. We're gonna throw a torch. We haven't even come that far, but I mean, to be fair, we were starting at 11 and we just hit 4. Ooh, we've got some iron down here too. That's nice. Whoa. That's a hard nope. Alright, so maybe not everything's gonna be perfectly 3x3. Let me see. We're gonna here. Haha! Can't get me that easily, lava. Well, maybe you can. I did not anticipate this. I knew there were a lot of lava pools around because, you know, Minecraft, but... Oh, and I just broke my pickaxe. So let's get through this. Okay, that could stay there. A torch. Nope, that's not a torch. Do I need a torch? Not really. It's not even that dark. I'm just paranoid. Okay. So yeah, I think we might actually be safe here. Safe being a relative term given the lava dripping through the blocks, but you know. Oh wow, the difference on that break speed is really different too. I mean, I've done a little bit of playing in 118. Oh, okay, I think we're safe to switch that back, as long as we don't break these. I'm definitely intrigued to build with the new deep slate. We do have a lot of options with it. I think it comes in a full set of like possible blocks. Like, oh, there is a torch. Not only does it have you know, the cobbled form, but you can smelt it back down into the smooth form, which, to be fair, it doesn't look that different from the cobbled form, in my opinion. Hey, and we have hit negative Y value, so that's a thing. I'm gonna turn that off. Let's just dig until we either hit a cave or I feel like I've dug down far enough and we can start another tunnel. Alright, well, I still haven't hit a cave yet, but I have discovered diamonds. So we're gonna dig those up. Should I wait for fortune? No, because it's gonna be a really long time until we can do proper enchanting, so... That was 3. Is there any more here? I know sometimes the veins are bigger now. Not always. Could just be a small piddly group of 3, which is okay. That looks like a no, though. Okay, so we're just gonna keep digging downwards until we hit bedrock or we hit a cave, I guess, at this point. Oh, I think I found a cave. And I see lava. I definitely hear a zombie. Oh boy. I already hate it. Let me see. Back up a little bit. What do we want to do here? Oh, and a zombie. I don't want to go down there because I might not be able to get back out. Okay, oh, and a creeper. I think we have a few arrows. Oh, no, I got it. Okay. Alright, I'm already intimidated. And I don't know if you can tell, but I've been switching between, like, actual mouse and touchpad. But if there's mobs involved, I want my touchpad, and I don't care what anyone else says. Ooh, there's some iron over there. I see redstone. There's some more redstone. Glow lichen. That's new. Just flee. I'm in trouble. Okay, we're fine. We got this. Oh, did one of the skeletons shoot the other? I think that's a good thing for us. Okay, retreat up the thing. Eat chicken. Lots of chicken. Oh, there's another zombie. Stay up here and eat chicken. I think we're gonna leave the shield on. We're just gonna... Over here by the lava is not so bad. The new lighting changes means stuff near lava is relatively safe. Relatively. I think that was gold. Oh, that was a zombie. This might be a lengthy endeavor here if we decide to make this whole area safe, but we may be able to at least secure an entrance and get some of these goodies. Oh, that's a creeper. I don't know where it landed, but I heard that. Got it. Okay. We should secure... Oh, hey, that's diamond. Nice. Okay. That's a skeleton with an enchanted bow. Do I need to light this up as thoroughly as I would have in the past? No, but I don't care. It's dark and I don't like it. Okay. Ah, they shot each other. Let them do their thing. Oh, they hit a creeper too. Oh, wow, there's two creepers down there. I don't think they can get here. Can they? I kind of want to try to get that skeleton to shoot them. I want a record. Not that I can craft a record player yet, but... Oh, I was right-clicking the redstone. That's dangerous. Well, creeper decided to blow up the skeleton. I don't like this. It's too dark. That's a wall. I couldn't even tell that was a wall. I am... Ooh, that's a new block. We don't have that yet. I don't know if there's anything we can do with it, but might as well grab a little, right? This is going to bite me in the bottom. There are mobs around, but I want a sample. Whoops. I think we're just gonna go to the iron pick. I was using stone because I was running through iron picks pretty quickly. I want relative safety. Yeah. Okay, and then we need a way to make sure we can actually find our exit, which is up in here. So I think, let's see, we've got plenty of regular cobblestone. So we're just gonna do this, which should make it relatively visible, and then just go a little hog wild with the torches, just so that from a distance, maybe we can see that, oh, okay, there's like 30 torches all in one spot. Ooh, speaking of torches, we're running out. Okay. Yeah, so that tells us how to get out of here, roughly speaking. That is lava. Wow, this place is big. And there's like even more up in here. It can stay that way. That's a bat on fire. That's gold. Here's a zombie again. Oh, that is a skeleton. We do not want that. Oh, we're in trouble. Haha, you killed a zombie for me. Ha, you missed. You missed. Okay, so we're just worried about the zombies right now. The skeleton... Oh, wow, the skeleton's actually tracking. Okay, I thought they had a shorter track range than that. Oh, yeah, no, see? The skeleton's forgotten me. It's just wandering this way. Keep an eye on my shield health. And I just realized my tea has been steeping for like a solid 10 minutes instead of 5, but that's okay. I was going to take it out before I got too invested in caving, but then I hit a cave. Oh well. Not worried about perfectly mob perfect. Oh, there's a slime down here. That is a creeper. Haha, you fell in the lava. Give me slime balls. That was another creeper. Right behind me. Okay. And I'm almost out of torches, and I don't have any coal. So let's see what's over here. I can't see anything. Oh, it's a wall. Okay. Go down here. Alright, well, these are my last couple torches, but I think we've gotten the worst of it. Okay. No, there's actually quite a lot of really dark still over here. That is a zombie. That's a creeper. Alright. We are out of torches. We have no coal. Yeah, we have no coal. So let's go back towards our entrance, if I can find it. That is a zombie, I think, in boots. All I could see was the boots, but I didn't get a deluge of arrows, so it's probably just a zombie. We could probably do an entire episode underground if we wanted to. Don't necessarily want to. There's only so many things you can talk about while caving. But we could definitely do some more caving. There's diamond under the gold. I don't have any torches, so we're just going to do this. I know this isn't proper diamond mining procedure, but you know what? I'm just going to collect them and bail. Grab this diamond. Is there any more in the pillar, or was it just the one? I think it was just the one. Oh, that's an enderman. It's like, why do I see sparkles? Okay, let's go back to the top. We haven't collected all of the ore from here, but I want out while I'm still alive. I need more food and I need torches, and we can always come back because this shaft just leads directly into it. So I'm going to sort out my inventory and we'll see what we've gotten. Alright, our haul. Honestly, the most important thing is we've got a whole bunch of new blocks. I only harvested 8 of the tuff. We can easily go back for it, but we also got 11 diamonds, a stack and a quarter of redstone, slime balls, which I'm not sure we even have any yet, and some gold. And then I did smelt a little bit of the deep slate into just regular deep slate, so we can see how that looks as well. So let's see what we can do with these. So with cobbled deep slate, we can make chiseled and different wall. Actually, that's quite a lot. Okay, good. And then can we make anything with this? No, we cannot. Sure, why not? Okay. Can we do... Nope, that uses cobbled. Okay. Yeah, I guess everything uses cobbled. So unless we really like the texture of regular deep slate, which also so yeah, let's just place and break that. What do we have? We just have chiseled, which, let's see, what is that? Let's make one of each and look at it. That looks like a chest. No, it looks like a Pokeball, just turned to stone. Okay, don't necessarily have much use for that. What else do we have? That's just regular cobbled, deep slate bricks. Alright, not bad. Kind of reminiscent of stone brick, just not. What else do we have? Deep slate tile. When we have polished. That actually kind of worked out. Okay, I like the tile. Polished is nice. I don't care for chiseled. And the brick just looks like brick, which is serviceable, but nothing, you know, fancy. Okay. Okay. And then what do we have in terms of stairs? So we have regular cobbled, we have regular brick. Ooh, and we do have tiled. Oh, wow, they actually went all out with this. So what I'm going to do, let's just throw in a whole stack. And I think the one I liked best was the, was it the deep slate tiles? Yeah, I think it was the tiles that I liked best. So we're going to, yes, I do like the tiles. I think we're going to start by just filling the floor in with tiles. Keep it nice and simple. And we might do some patterning with one of the others. Okay, so that kind of stands out. It kind of looks like you trip over it. And that's kind of the same color, so I don't necessarily care for that. Oh, no, gimme. And I suppose we can take a look at the chiseled, even though I don't actually like it. Although it is closer in color, it looks really weird to me. like from this side, it kind of looks like Mickey Mouse is upside down. From this side, I see a Pokeball. So we're just going to do. So I think our best bet for just some simple tiling is going to be. Well, actually, how would just straight up cobbled look? Awful. It looks awful. Good to know. Okay. Figure before I spend a bunch on this. Let's see. Now we just did tiled. We can do. Well, it wasn't quite half, but let's just do a little bit of patterning. Nothing fancy. Oh, I'm still holding my shield too. We don't really need that inside. Okay. So if we do that. Alright, and then we can probably. And then let's just do 2 of the bricks. And then we'll just sprinkle those in there. There you go. You get a little bit of texture. And I think, being me, I'm gonna need to grab more of this from storage. But what if we just? Oh wait, I need ceiling. I was going to put a molding. I think we're going to do tile stairs. So we're just gonna. There we go. There's a molding. And then, like I was about to say, knowing me, I think the simplest thing to do is just going to be to. Whoops, okay. I'm going to have to apparently do a little terraforming anyway because we're going to be seen outside regardless. But just use a little bit of diorite. Alright, and then probably something decorative in the corner. I don't want to do more of this, but we do have, what do we have? We have regular stone, we have andesite. I do believe they added walls for these. Yeah, andesite wall. Doesn't look like there's a polished wall, but well, here, let's. Like, what if we just take logs? I do have other logs, but this is what I have with me at this very moment. Better than the andesite, but not perfect. Let me go grab a few more wood types. Okay, we have dark oak. We have spruce. I'm not going to bother with birch logs. I don't like the logs unless maybe we strip them? We could try stripping logs. Not huge on most of the stripped logs. Birch might be alright. So let's see, what do we have? Well, here's a question. How do we want to do the ceiling? Dark or light? Probably dark to make this a little bit cozier. I don't want to go like super dark, but we could probably do. That was not a shovel. We could probably do, I don't know, some spruce. Just get an idea of our palette here. This is starting to feel like my SMB base, but I'm not strictly opposed to that. Let's see. Let's try dark oak logs. Not bad, not bad. Let's close the door. We could probably throw like some actual lanterns in here. That could be fun. Okay, but let's try going light. Birch logs. That's not awful, but I don't really feel like it goes with the deep slate. Or, well, it doesn't really go with the diorite. We could put other things on the walls. We could go, like stone brick. We could go polished andesite or stone brick and andesite. That's a fun one. I think, though, probably the easiest choice is just going to be dark oak. back up a little. Yeah, that's not bad. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do the rest of the room like this and see what it looks like. Alright, so I've gone and put in a bunch of chests, and I've finished out just, the general. I figure it doesn't need to be fancy, it's just a cellar. We have lanterns up here, a bunch of chests, and what I want to do is put in these important crafting blocks. So we'll put these here, and then I've also got, let's see, there is the blast furnace and the smoker. And then while we're at it, I crafted up a loom, and I think that's all the main crafting blocks. I mean, I don't need a loom very often, but it's there. And then over here, I've got all of these furnaces. And we could even fill that in more, or we could put in blast furnaces or smokers. But that should cover the basics. Now, what I need is a whole bunch of signs. It's a start anyway. And here in chat, I have written, if I can, will it let me scroll up? Mob drops is the top of the list. Okay, so these are all of the categories in my current storage room. And if you didn't notice, it was starting to overflow. So we are going to be splitting some of these out. And we might even put in, like, some more storage, like, on the other side for, like, bulk. Like, our cobblestone chest is completely full. So I think, let's see, we will... What helps if we squat? This is just going to be logs. And that should be good there. This can be planks and sticks. And this can just be other wood. Actually... planks, sticks, we'll throw our slabs in there. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. You can be coal and torches. So this is just going to be stone. This is also going to be stone, because now that we have more stone types, we're going to need more. Up here, cobblestone, and more cobblestone. And then this one can be dirt. I don't think our dirt chest was full, so that's good. So we're already running out of chests. That's a great sign. So let's see. We're going to do, let's see. You can be mob drops. You can be food. Plants and dyes. Let's see. You can be... other blocks. Okay, so let's go through. We've got mob drops, wood stuff, coal, armor, cobble, regular stone, tools, dirt, food, metals and gems, plants, and dyes. It does leave us with 2 chests, so this can be other blocks. So this is going to be stuff like wood and glass, which we will probably need an extra of at some point. And this can just be misc. So this is just stuff we don't really have a designated place for. And then let's see, what do we have in this chest? This is just stuff. I think I'm going to make... Oh, no, that is... It's going to take a little bit to get used to the new room. I'm not going to make you watch me sort everything out, but... I'm just going to get this all set up, and you can pretend it's fully functioning. So we've got that. why don't we... Actually, why don't we make some barrels? I don't normally understand the point of barrels because they're just chests that can't be doubled up, but they do have the advantage of being able to be built right next to the ceiling if we want. These are just going to be overflow chests. These are just going to be, if I'm starting to fill these up, we need ASAP to expand the storage area. So these are just going to be whatever. Actually, maybe I will label this one extra coal. So this will be for smelting, just, you know, whatever. This one, I think I'm actually going to leave here and I'm going to call it sort me. So if I just have a bunch of stuff in my pockets, if I come in here and drop it off, I realize that this room is no longer symmetrical and you're just going to have to deal with that. But yeah, in this chest we will dump our pockets, and then if this gets full, we have to sort it. That's how I got my stuff organized in the first place, and it's also an extra place we can put things when this fills up, because it will very quickly, but we can dig it this way, we can dig side to side if we want to. We can make this work. So I think that's good enough for now. I'm going to sort everything into here off camera, and I'm going to actually empty out this room. Not the upstairs with our bedroom, but the downstairs here. So we're going to take out all the chests and probably the composter. We can put that somewhere else. And I already took out all of the furnaces I had there. We're going to leave the upstairs for now. One of the things I need to do before we can move on is actually move our bedroom to a new place, because this is going to be the main entry hall. We're going to have an actual staircase coming down. And then, of course, the main entry hall leads into the throne room where people can have their audience with me. There's nobody else in this world. This is just totally for my own ego. But yeah, the throne that's like 3 times as large as me. And, you know, if imaginary people want to come in here and make requests, I guess they can. But there aren't any people, and they're going to have to consist of villagers and armor stands, and yeah. So anyway, I will catch everybody in the next episode after I sort all of this out. Ooh, I'm going to need a banners chest. Okay, next episode is actually episode 50. I haven't decided what I want to do for that. I may do some sort of retrospective on all of our prior episodes. That is certainly a possibility, considering I have been doing this series since like 2014 or something silly. There's definitely a lot of changes over the years that have happened. Or, you know, there could be some other stuff. There's a skeleton around here. Okay, we'll have to take care of that. But anyway, I will catch everybody in the next episode.